somehow we came up with this idea. So it was myself, Tony Kukuni, I'm a Rhino, and the late, and Alibaba. So nilikuwa nafanya grave night shift, so na change. So mimi nafanya 3 days then. So I'm over here to represent, to hold it down nini. So in the next room there is Easy FM. So Easy FM is also scouting for new talent. So there is a guy called Brian Oduor and a guy called Cupid. They're trying to figure out what they are doing. So you kuongeanga na watu tu, ni aje mkufiti nini, so tumena mshene Easy FM nini. So one time when Easy FM, then they go up the fade as they go on air. Then they talk, and I talk, but I talk with a Nigerian accent. And back then, Nigerian movies were hit in Kenya. Everybody loved
Why
Nigerian
were you
people.
talking Nigerian accent?
I was very good with voices. So I had a brand that was called Obina the Joker. How did this Obina come about from a movie called Nothing for Nothing? It's called Obina. Obina. How many times did I call you? So we used to watch it back in the day. So it was just in the back of my head.
Yeah.
But now my sister used to do the Nigerian accent better than me. But now me and her used to go toe to toe. And anytime I wanted to do something different, I would do the Nigerian accent. So it was just different then. It was the in thing then. So because this is an English radio station, mi niko QFM kumbuka nangoja graveyard shift.
Yeah.
So niko hapa kitu masaa 2 saa 3 usiku. So I'm hanging out with Cupid and Brian. So they go, it's an English station. Hey, what's up, everybody? That was Brian. Yeah. You're listening to Easy FM 96.3. Hey, 96. Oh, they make kubuka. God damn. Yeah, 96.3.
It's always something in your memory.
Yeah.
Somewhere in your memory.
And you're here with Brian, and then Cupid is with the home run. And you just listen to Casey and Jojo. Brian, then, we also have a visitor in the studio. What's up, man? How you doing? I beg, stop talking to me. And I was very arrogant because back in the day, the Nigerian personality used to be very loud and arrogant and shout and idiots. Nothing are telling me. I beg, go, I'll kill you. So I said a lot of loud things, Nini. So later, I left to go to KFM to do a few other things.
Your graveyard show.
So when they went back on air,
yeah.
So guys are calling in asking, where's that Nigerian guy? So Brian tells Cupid, go call him. So Cupid comes, kuja. I'm like, nini, kuja. So I go back, headphones, so I put it on. Okay. Here is the Nigerian guy you're asking, Obina also. So, you Nigerian guy, can you go back to your country? Yeah. So I'm saying, what are you telling me? Nonsense, idiot. I'm not going back anywhere. So I can go back and forth to the listeners, and they loved it. And somehow we just made this amazing thing that was way ahead of its time. Basically, you see the 3-man army now?
Yeah.
We were the 3-man army then.
Okay.
And all the people in campuses used to listen to us because somehow now we ended up with a show in Easy FM called The Home Run. Brian, Cupid, and myself. And we used
you are the Nigerian.
We used to say a lot of nonsense.
Are they calling you Steve? No.
QFM mini MGZ. General MGZ, the general of the microphone. Huku mimi ni Obina the Joker. So somehow everybody in campus, bro, used to tune in to listen to The Home Run. Then ilikuwa ikifika saa 4 sharp, tulikuwa nacheza theme song ya Peace Square inaitwa Danger. Let me see wahala de. So when that starts, people know it's time for the Chronicles of Obina. So the Chronicles of Obina were basically stand up, but nilikuwa napiga kama story. So every day I had a new story. Hey, today was very bad. You see the girl I got last night from the club, we went to the house. Yeah, when I get inside the house, this woman come. Then, so I used to come up with different stories, and people used to love those stories. They would call and say, Obina, you're so stupid. And this personality happened. And that time, Easy FM is a very serious radio station. So the programs controller and the team, they're like, what are these guys doing? They're like, no, ikitu yao. So they're trying to box us, but kidogo as we are ahead of the time because they're like, no, this is what's changing. And one time, we've also gone with Otulo and Owago. There was a club, I think it was called Fahrenheit. Jagero was shooting something there. And Jagero is shooting something, and we are seated there, and I speak in the Nigerian accent. Na Jagero akasikia, Buddha, ninio, bonga tena. Kali, kuna kitu. See to shoot. So we go and shoot. There's a video of mine that was trending about a month ago, me in the street talking with Jagero. So we shot it impromptu. Jagero is like, twende kwa street maze to shoot kitu nikuna isho. So Jagero has landed a show called Jagero Music Comedy on NTV. He doesn't have a lot of things to do. He's doing a couple of things. Paddy Wobon is there, Mungala Mbuvi is there, and a bunch of other people. So we shoot this part. It goes live and people love it. That time Facebook was the in thing.
Yeah.
Comments kwa Facebook. That Nigerian guy has killed it. That Nigerian guy. So somehow I ended up becoming a permanent face on Jagero Music Comedy. And I'm also doing Easy FM, and I'm doing Midnight.
People of the internet, I hope that you're enjoying that video. Now, I want to talk about something that is very important to me. For the last 15 years, I have been working on jobs online, purely. And if somebody asked me, Jagero, have you ever had a job? And I tell them I've never had a job for the last 15 years. Now, I'm not telling people not to have a job, but I'm just telling people that there are no jobs currently. In 2024, I wrote a book called Digital Goldmine, 18 Side Hustles that you can do online. And a lot of people bought that book, like thousands of people bought that book. And so in 2025, I said to myself, wait, there are so many jobs that have cropped up again in 2025, especially AI jobs. And that is why I decided to go back to that book and write additional jobs that you can leverage online. And so now we have 25 jobs that you can leverage on that is on the book called Goldmine. Now, the thing is that these jobs, you just need a phone or you just need a laptop. You don't need to be in an office. You just need to have internet. So how do you do those jobs? Those jobs are in my book called 25 Online Hustles for Africans. And there is also a reason why I say it is for Africans, because Africans have been working online. But when it comes to payment, they have a block. Sometimes PayPal do not want to pay. Sometimes Pioneer doesn't want to pay. But these jobs, you can easily be paid through M-Pesa, you can be paid through PayPal, and you can get your money. So how much is the book? The book is 1,000 Kenya shillings, or if you're anywhere around the world, the book is only $10. The book has got each and every step on how to start those jobs. The links are all there on where to go to find those jobs. How much they pay is also on those links. I also tell you in this book how to run your business, whether it's podcasting, whether it is video editing, whatever it is that you want to do, it is all in that book. So go and buy that book. The description of that book is below. Click the link, buy the book, enjoy. And if if you feel that like I do not need that job, I know you've got families that are there at home that do not have a job. You've got sisters, you've got brothers, you've got sons, you've got daughters, you've got husbands, you've got wives, you've got cousins that are not working. Please buy this book for them. Don't let them watch Netflix for 24 hours in a day. So thank you very much. And now back to programming.